we're using this Miracle Seal. It also comes with corrosion inhibitor, so it's a two-in-one really, which is brilliant. It's a bit more pricey. It's by CT1, and I've just done a full install. A lot of the pipe work is behind you know, boxing in and stuff like that. So if there is a leak, before we fill up the system, I want to be 100% sure, so we're going to use some of this stuff. I normally use one of these fill kits, so you can tell there's a cap that normally goes at the bottom of inhibitor, but that cap is a lot bigger than this, so that's the issue that we have. So instead what I've done is gone to tool station, and I've got this little teapot here, so that's what we'll be using today. That will hopefully work. This bit will go into the radiators, and we'll try and get it all sorted. Might put a bit of PTFE at the end of this and it should fit. We've drained down a bit of the water downstairs because we did a flush, so we've completely drained it down, so there's nothing in here. But just to be sure, we're going to open this up. That's draining down a lot of water, so what I'm going to do here is open this up, and we're going to fill from this side. So there we go. I think this was from tool station, and I'm going to put that on now. I'll put PTFE on it, and we're going to pretty much screw that in now. So there we go, so that's on. I now have this bit here, which I'm going to screw on. Luckily there's enough space here. And again, PTFE there. Now, this is a big system. As you can probably tell, let's have a little tour around. So that's what that looks like. A lot of the pipe work is behind all of the skirted in, which is already in now. And that goes throughout the house. So into that room, into all the other rooms. It's all boxed in. So if there is a leak, nightmare. So what Miracle Seal does, it's got these little black particles within it. It kind of works almost like a sludge, but it doesn't affect your magnetic filter. So it's not actually metal, okay? And it will just block up all the seals. It's also a corrosion inhibitor. So you don't have to put in inhibitor, you do this and it does both. It seals and it's an inhibitor. Without clogging the system, radiators, cooling systems, heating systems, underfloor heating systems, solar panel systems. Okay, so I wouldn't particularly like using this on a combi, but okay, that should do. Huge system, so I'm going to put 2 of these in. Don't want to get this on the new carpet though. right. There's another use for my receipts. I can't be bothered to go downstairs. So if we have a look here, you can see the black particles within it. So what I'm going to probably do is get some water on this and get a bit more of this in there. So we'll leave that like that. I'm going to get some water and add it to that. And that's just water, any brand will do, or just tap water. That's it. And I'm just going to close that up. Going to give it a little shake about. And get it in there. So that's all in. That's cleaned this out as well. There we go, so that's out. Nice and clean, there's nothing left in there. This is nice and clean as well. Some might drip out. Screw this back on there. Lovely. Now all I need to do is clean out the rest of that PTFE in there. Screw this back on. That's it. That's all closed off now. If you're worried about spilling this everywhere, it does come with a little cap, so we can screw that on. There we go, so that's on now. You know, there's a cap there, so you're not going to splash it everywhere.